going, guys? My name is Travis with Bunch Marine. Just wanted to go over the CX 18SS with you. This is a leftover from 2021, loaded with features. Just wanted to show y'all a little bit of a walk around behind it. So on this guy, already at the bow, you're going to have an upgraded jack winch stand. As you can see that. While you're under there, you can see the kill guard that's on there. Went ahead and got that guy from the factory installed on there. Now, whenever you come up to the bow of this boat, you can see how wide this boat really is, okay? Now, it really does take getting into the boat to really see this kind of stuff, but come on in and you'll be able to see it. Inside the rod locker, any compartment up front, you're gonna notice one thing about Caymas. They do not have carpet on the inside. This helps out with moisture. It doesn't trap it because there's no carpet inside. And also, this boat is gonna come with, from the factory, an aeration system that runs through the whole front side of the boat, even the middle and that side compartment, and it pulls out all the moisture out of this boat. That way, if you have your rods in there, one of the #1 things that customers were complaining about was their hooks were rusting. It actually helps prevent that kind of stuff from even happening in the first place. You just got to remember to hit a button. Easy as that. So coming to the inside here into the cockpit, you can see the decking that they have in here. It's a really nice, strong decking that they have. Feels really well too, or really good too, during the summertime. You got places to put pliers, knives, whatever have you up front as well. You even have a little tray up front that you can see that up there and put your stuff in there. Also, like I said, most boxes in the back don't really have the carpet inside of it, but obviously you can tell where they have done their thing and not put carpet in anything inside of this boat other than the top side of it. You can see where the console's at over there, and you can also see these seats, how thick they are. There's a reasoning behind how thick these seats are, and I'm sure everybody who's been into a bass boat before completely understands why. This has got shock pads inside of it, so whenever you sit there and you are driving down the lake, you hit a lot of weight, it's actually going to absorb all of that impact. That way you're not cranking your neck whenever you get out of the boat. You also have dual live wells, dual pump in, dual pump out. So this is not a live well that's stuck together. This is actually just 2 separate live wells. You can keep your fish different species and different boxes if you wanted to. It's actually a really cool feature that they have on this boat. This boat does have the GTS package, by the way. I meant to state that at the beginning. So just like any other bass boat from Caymas, you're gonna notice how clean and neat and nice that box is gonna be. Right now we have a crank battery in there with the Perco switch over there, and you have your 2 boxes over here for your trolling motor that will be put on the boat if you decide to get one. Alright, same thing with the bilge pumps and everything. You can get into those cubbies and change out your bilge pumps within about a minute's time. Whether it be your actual bilge pump to pump out the water that's in the hole, or to use your bilge pump to pump in and pump out your live wells. Okay? Like I said, fit and finish back here. Hydraulic hoses have their own individual place to go. Chrome bezels there. Same thing on this side. These are going to be your P holes. Okay? Pump outs, hole for the hole, pump outs for the live well. All that's going to be coming out from right here. Also notice that you have the Swanson pods on the back. Great for floating, less roll, quicker time on pad. I mean, it does a lot of justice for these boats. Obviously you have a setback on this boat. Really nice setback at that. And another cool feature that this boat's going to have on it is it's going to have a high-speed pickup. And a lot of people have a question about high-speed pickup whenever I talk to them about that. So whenever you're going down the lake and say you get to a spot, you start catching bass you switch up to a spot, you start catching bass, you weren't catching bass all day, you have nothing in a live well, you throw it in there, well then you look down at your watch and say, oh crap, I got to get back to the dock. So you start flying down there to the dock. Most boats cannot pick up that water and put it into the live well because obviously your pumps are not going to work that way. But with the high-speed pickup, all you got to do is flip a switch inside of your live well, and it automatically draws water from outside the boat and throws it in while you're driving. So obviously the name comes in, high-speed pickup. So you're still able to put water on your fish. They're not going to die. It also pulls in a little bit of that, oh Lord, the air inside of it as well too. So it helps out with the fish a good bit, helps them keep them alive, and it also helps them keep fresh water into the tanks. But yeah, this boat right here is actually one of our boats that we have for a really good price right now. It is a leftover. The only reason why it is still here is at first it had a 175 on it, and a lot of people wanted to go with the 150s, okay? So we ended up repowering this boat and sold the 175. Now we have a 150 on the back of this boat. It is a brand new 2022 150 Pro XS. Works wonders on these 18-foot models from Caymas. But if you wanted to take a look around, get to sit into the boat, talk with me about it, my name's Travis. We also have Mike, Michael, and Jeff out here. If you wanted to talk with one of us about this boat, please come in. We'd love to see you. Until next time, we'll see you.